Hey Aries, this is Sai. Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to doing a reading for Aries soulmate connection. All that you need to know about your person, their feelings, intentions, what are they wanting to do towards you, and possibly outcome. Okay, so this is going to for the next 15 days. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. So let's start. Let's start with the energy, and then we move to your person. One card for what your overall energy going to be like. We have Six of Wands, so I see you getting a lot of recognition and a lot of attention. If you have felt like you guys are going through a dry spell, then I see you getting a lot of attention in terms of wanting to find someone new, in terms of getting things sexual, in terms of getting recognition in like when it comes to your job or your work life. Okay, top card we have is Seven of Wands. Okay, I still see you wanting attention from someone specific who's kind of not giving you that priority in life. Okay, in terms of what's coming towards Aries for this month, we have Eight of Cups. For many of you, it is time for you to move on to something else in your life, something new in your life, and you haven't been very focused. Okay, bottom card we have is the Devil card. You still feel an attachment towards your past person or ex, someone who is not very healthy for you or not very right for you. Top card we have is Seven of Pentacles, which speaks about you not completely giving up or you not having that intentions of walking away. Okay, in terms of what you can expect this month, the King of Wands, I do feel you guys are going to get a lot of attention for sure. That like just like I said in this at the start, I see you guys also looking your very best this month. You guys are going to be vibing regardless of what's going on in your personal life or romantic life. I see you doing well. Okay, in terms of your connection, soulmate connection, what's the overall energy going to be like? We have Five of Swords. This person is playing mind games. You are waiting for them to react. They are waiting for you to react, and it's going on. Okay, literally, things are stagnant, stand still. Your person could be stalking you, but possibly watching you from a distance. Okay, top card we have is Four of Wands. Many of you guys are dealing with a possible twin flame. I mean, I know it's a label, and many of you guys could be getting obsessed or attached to it. But mind you, regardless of what's this connection is, if someone doesn't respect you, if someone is toxic, you gotta get rid of it. Okay, in terms of the energy towards you, Seven of Pentacles, they are still wanting to make you wait because they haven't come to a decision yet, they haven't come to a conclusion yet, they do not know what they want with you, they do not know what they want from this connection, so they are still wanting to take more time. Okay, in terms of how do they think about you now, with Ace of Pentacles, they know that you are the real deal, that you are something solid, something that they could rely on, they can trust on. Okay, you could have also offered them commitment in the past. Okay, like something solid, something long term. With Wheel of Fortune, this meeting that you guys have had was very much like a godly made, like destiny made you guys meet. Okay, in terms of how do they view you now? With Knight of Wands, honestly, they are still sexually attracted. Okay, they still have that attraction for you, they still have that interest towards you. Okay, top card we have is Ten of Pentacles. However, when it comes to commitment, they could be holding back, but if you ask me, are they still interested? Yes, they are. Okay, in terms of their feelings, feelings, we have the Tower card. So some of them might look at this as a sexual connection, as something that they are having that those feelings towards, but not necessarily emotional. Some of you, this person might be going through a series of changes, like some days they feel like they love you, sometimes they feel like they just have sexual desires towards you, and sometimes they are just neutral. Okay, top card we have is Seven of Cups, so they're going through a lot of confusion right now in terms of their heart space. Just like I told you with Two of Pentacles, this person is having mixed feelings for you. Yes, they do miss you. Okay, in terms of how are they going to be coming forward. For for many of you, just like I told you, this person does want something sexual. So I do see them flirting or coming off in a very sexual way. Okay, top card we have is Emperor card, but they're still behaving very controlling. They're not really wanting to open up about their emotions or feelings or having to express their feelings. No, I rather see them sexually flirting with you. Okay, in terms of their headspace. In terms of their headspace, we have the Lovers card, which speaks about them having options and then them wanting to know whom to choose. Okay, please clarify the Lovers. Again, the Devil. Okay, so this speaks about someone being in the way. That is a third party. So this could be around work, or this was their past person. I do not know. If it's not a past person, then this could be just a work situation where they got messed up and involved with. But I see them having strong pull towards you. They cannot deny it, no matter what the hell they tell you. No matter how they come off, uninterested or unbothered. But mind you, they are still very very attached to you. In terms of their feelings, what do they really have for you? We have the Strength card, which speaks about them having feelings but them not wanting to open up about it. Okay, with Ten of Cups, they do have feelings, but they'd rather wear that mask. Okay, they have some ego or pride issues that makes them feel weak once they are vulnerable. Okay, in terms of their intentions, darling, they do not know what they want. So intention is also very much dicey. Sometimes they feel like they want to be around you, and sometimes they feel like if they be around you, they'll have to speak the truth, or give you an idea as to what they want, or where this is going, which they do not have any idea about. Okay, in terms of what action they want to take towards you now. With Temperance card, they do want to get back with you, but there is no promise about commitments or future or anything. Okay, with the Hermit card, this person might still want to take more time before coming forward, but their intention is to possibly, let go of the past issues and find a common ground with you, that is possibly compromise. Okay, top card we have is the Hermit card. Second card we have is Page of Wands. So after, say suppose if you have had no communication, then I see this person messaging you in within like 2 to 3 days. They might take time, but they will definitely reach out. Okay, in terms of where this is going. With the Chariot card, definitely things are going to go forward. It won't remain as stagnant as it is right now. With Page of Cups, mind you, some of you might get a possible apology. If you do get, I think it's genuine. With Three of Swords, this person definitely feels heartbroken without you. In terms of what do they want to offer you versus what they can offer you. See, with Eight of Swords right now, they must be stuck in a situation that they cannot find their way out of. So I do not see them wanting to offer you commitment as of now versus what they can offer you. See, with Page of Wands right now, all they can do is just message you, be in communication, and tell you what's happening. I do not see them offering you commitment at least for the next 15 days or anything solid or anything that you could rely on. Okay, I just see communication, and that's about it. Okay, in terms of what's the major blockages. Blockage one could be they were focused elsewhere. Give me one more card. Ten of Wands, they gave up on you in the past and they chose their work life or their responsibility over you. Second card we have is Wheel of Fortune. So they were quite dicey about the situation. They could have involved someone else in the picture. One more card. Eight of Wands. Majorly, for many of you, this person kind of tried to give up on you and move elsewhere, and that got in the way, and you know about it. So for now, where do you see it going? Overall, with the Fool card, I do see them trying to reach out. Okay, however, what do they want from you now? With Six of Cups, they do want to meet you in person. Okay, I do see them wanting to reach out to you. They do want to talk to you. They do want to see you. Okay, with top card, with Emperor card, they might still be behaving controlling, but they still have feelings for you. I know they messed up, and many of you guys could be really upset with it. I mean, that's really bad. But if you're asking me, do they have feelings? They do. Okay, can you trust them? For now, they are coming off honest, but they cannot offer you commitment because they are possibly blocked elsewhere. They have some responsibility to deal with. Will you wait for me is one message. I'll contact you soon is a second message. Will you wait for me and I'll contact you soon? Okay. I want to talk to you where you miss you. I won't talk to you where you miss you. So this was your reading for the sign of Aries. All that you need to know from now until the 15th of the month August 2021. If it resonated, kindly hit the like button. Do let me know in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe because that's how I grow. If you guys want a personal reading with me, please do reach out on my website and book one for yourself. Thank you so much for coming in, for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Cheers.